Hello everyone. Decided to copy Moonfasa and talk over the tournament list I'm building. Same list I've always built, but there are some changes I made when I made the deep dive. So I figured I might as well cover them here. So we're still running, Carthul, Four Scourgs, Slingshot, Troll Shaman. But some changes we made is I removed a lot of the combat Carthul equipment just because I felt I don't need them. I came to the conclusion um, in the event slingshot doesn't work, I'd rather put that money into another frontline rather than having Carthul deal slightly better. So his money went into another good frontline. Same combat abilities though. I still have Chain Lightning 1, Lightning Bolt 1, Lightning Bolt 2, just because um, they're still pretty good at damage abilities for their cost. Lightning Bolt 2 is still pretty good at dealing with a lot of small units. Chips those big units down, like knights and such. Just to maybe help another one of my other units go in for the kill. So on Spell Shock. The only item I do have is Talisman of Precision. What this does is allied range units can attack with Piercing 1, but they have -1 range. This effect cannot reduce units' range below 1. So I picked this because I have so many ranged units. I have so many. And knights are a very popular unit. They're run pretty much in every Aaron Guard build, and this essentially just saves you a bunch of mana with Troll Shaman, or if they're within range, might as well kill them. Battle Fairy can't give piercing to the archers, but now they do, so they deal essentially another damage for free. Well, no, if we put for 1 gold, that's an extra damage, which is a lot. So yeah, Talisman of Precision is just really good against knights because you essentially save a bunch of mana. You get a bunch of extra damage if they're right next to these supports. Doesn't matter on receiving archer, but just really helps against knights. I took out both dogs because I came to the conclusion Goblin Archer just is better against Cladehawks and all that, and all the other 2-cost units. They pretty much every single 2-cost unit has 1 health anyway, except for Squire. But Goblin Archer is never gonna want to go near Squire anyway. Well, neither of them are gonna want to go near Squire anyway. So I just thought if they have a lot of Cladehawks, just run Goblin Archer. Goblin Flanker does pretty well too. Just I thought Spike Colorhound isn't really worth it. I'll put that gold elsewhere. Still running 2 Goblin Bombs. Just really good at just saying if they really want to rush you down, bombs are really good because they're really cheap 2 gold damage. Goblin Archer, like I said, is just really good, especially now with Talisman. They can deal their damage to knights now. So that little extra chip might be all you need. Now, instead of having to use a Scourge Hellion to kill a regular 8 gold knight with Troll Shaman with power charging piercing from Troll Shaman, now you can kill it with just Goblin Archer, Scourge Archer. Those two can kill it now. That's a really nice thing. Just chipping them down in general, being a nuisance to those 1 health backline units. Very nice. Goblin Flanker essentially just kills backline. Essentially what he's there for. If they have archers, send them in. Hellions and archers. I actually kind of wanted to go a little bit more in depth on these, because I have found a little tip that might help. So what I have found is that Battle Fury is much better on Scourge Archer, and Troll Shaman buff is much better on Hellion. Whenever you get a chance, you pretty much only want to use Battle Fury on Scourge Archer. You pretty much always want to use Troll Shaman buff on Hellion. You never really want to like swap them. You know, if you have both available, you don't really want a Battle Fury Hellion, because like let's take Cave Troll for example. Like if you Troll Shaman buff the Scourge Archer, he's not gonna die anyway. So why bother? Like if you Battle Fury him, it's the exact same thing as Troll Shaman, but now you got to keep him alive. So he's gonna you'll kill him, and unless you want to throw him. You can he'll stay, so he can be used to kill another unit, or run around if you use Battle Fury on him. Using Battle Fury on Scorkillian won't do that. He'll end up dying, and you can't throw him. Hellian's less likely to stay alive, just because he's going much further into the enemy's archer range or whatever. He can very easily get sniped. Archer's a bit harder to get sniped, so always Battle Fury Archer. And Troll Shaman makes it so he doesn't take any damage, so retaliation damage won't work. He's probably going to die anyway, so you might as well just put him here and then throw him. Or if Slingshot's dead, put him in a spot where he can somewhat body block, maybe put him here, attack the Cave Troll, and now there might be a unit here that can't move in properly. So yeah, I figured. Yeah, so whenever you have both available, always Battle Fury Scourge Archer, always Troll Shaman Hellion. If you only have archers and you only have a Troll Shaman, of course use Troll Shaman buff on Archer. And if you only have Hellions, of course Battle Fury Hellion if need be. But if you have both of all 4 of these options available, always Battle Fury Archer, always Troll Shaman Hellion, because you get much more value out of that. Okay, Crag Vulture, same reason why I have these. If you're running Spell Shock, run these, just because they're always going to have damaged units. Downside, it won't be in effect. If you're not running Spell Shock, don't run these. Yeah, they're essentially just a way better archer, or a flanker or archer. Has 2 damage at all times, much more movement, flying. Yeah, they're just much better. Plus, they're not a bad Battle Fury target, or even Troll Shaman buff target, just because they're cheap, they have great movement, they're always going to have something to hit, so they're not too bad to buff. Grunt, like always, extremely versatile unit, 4 gold, great stats if need be. You can Battle Fury him, run him in. Just really great at just holding the line. If his main job is to take a hit, and then that's pretty much his job. Pretty good to just throw with Slingshot if need be. No, one of your most versatile units. Always love taking grunts. Trench Digger, like always, if they have a lot of charging units or ranged units, Trench Digger is always good, because it just slows them down that much to getting to your, Goblin Slingshot or Vesuvian Archer. Maybe even there's a Skorg Sorcerer that he can somewhat body block, but yeah, really good at just preventing them from getting in. Warg Riders, I just have them for their 3 damage charging. That's pretty much it. They can be pretty decent flankers, but I'd much rather take 2 of these rather than just 1 of these. Just because these 2 it's a bit harder to deal with, and you get an extra action, and this list really loves having a lot of actions, just because you like using Hellions and Archers last. But if really good against Sylvan because they don't have a lot of 4 damage stuff, so this can always take a hit, and then they all have low health, so it can trade very well in them. Troll Doctor, just there to remove debuffs. That's pretty much it. This list does not like healing. Like, most of this stuff dies on it anyway. You don't really want to heal grunts because if the second they take a hit, they've done their job. You don't really mind healing them. You might as well just send them in, get one less hurrah. Warg Riders, probably out of range by round 2. Don't really need to heal them. And their job is to be a nuisance, have them forced to kill them. Not too much. You're never gonna want to heal your back line. The front line, you can heal if you take them. Like, I wouldn't be upset about that. Definitely can, heal the front line. Come on. But main thing is remove debuffs. Most of your guys have enough health to where they can get a hit and kill a guy. So that's pretty much what you're wanting to do with this list anyway. You should just kill their stuff, get more valuable trades than them. So I don't really want to take them for healing. Troll Shaman, like always, take them 100% of the time. Whenever something I've came to find out is pretty much always try and save mana whenever possible. Like, if you have to giving just Cave Troll charging or just giving Grunt charging can always do. Like, if you only have 2 mana, it's probably better to just say, okay, can I use 1 mana here and save the mana for next round? Like Grunt, if there's something he can charge, like let's say Disruptor Hellbear, does he really need to get that extra damage in because he doesn't kill either of them? Does he really need that extra damage? Probably not. So probably just give him charging. He'll hit one of them. And then next round you can give another Grunt charging and finish him off. Something. Just try and save mana with him as much as possible. Because, you usually burn through mana really fast, so just whenever you can get an extra ability off of him, it's really good. Sorcerer, I mainly use him if they have just a lot of really big units. 5 Skorgs is something you can really run. Like if they have just a bunch of like high tier units, like if they have Charbelcher, Cave Troll, Hellbear, there's a Manticore here, there's a Disruptor, 2 Warg Riders. It's 56 gold, and then they can just fill up with a bunch of small stuff. Like if you're running into this, for some reason, Skorg Sorcerer does so much work because the brutality buff just stops them in their tracks. Just removes an action from one of their big things, forcing one of their big units to attack a unit they don't want to charge into, like Warg Rider charging into Grunt. They don't want to take that trade, but you can force them into it. So if they're running just a ton of really big units, uh, Disruptor does a lot of work. I mean, Sorcerer does a lot of work. Plus, in the very late game, very good buff target for Battle Fury. Like, usually in the late game, it's a lot of low health units. Everyone's low health. No one's topped off. All the healing's gone at that point. And then you can just have Sorcerers just run around, start murdering everything. 3 damage, 3 movement at that point is as good as a knight, to be honest. It's as good as a knight, even better, because of the extra range. Just have him run around, start picking stuff off. Great. Archer, I found that I always try and fit him in a list if I can. Sorry about that. Simply because he kind of does the same thing Goblin Slingshot does in the late game, in that, hold the middle thing. You want the army to run to you, the enemy army to run to you, and Archer likes having things run to him just because 3 damage essentially. He does 2 regular damage, then he burns them for 1. So if they don't heal him or remove the burn, it's essentially dealing 3 damage. 3 damage, of course, kills a lot of things in this game. And if they don't have charging, you're essentially doing 6 damage. So get Manticore. You shoot Manticore, takes damage, runs in. You go first, shoot it again, and then you've essentially killed their Manticore. It's a big up. This is the uptrade, something that you get slightly more gold. It's much worth it. But yeah, and plus, like I said, if you really want to, if you really need to, I wouldn't mind Battle Furying him. Simply because usually if he's gonna get hit, he's gonna die anyway. They're usually gonna throw a Warg Rider or a Knight or a Great Hunter at him. They all deal 3 damage. He might not even need that 3 health. Of course, if there's like a Goblin Flanker or an Archer, don't Battle Fury him, or like Gladehawks. But if they're looking at it, it's like they have a lot of 3 damage charging. That's how he's gonna die. Might as well Battle Fury him. Give him charging. Give him 3 damage, 4 effective damage in 1 turn. Really, just you can kill a Warg Rider in one turn. Essentially, 1 round. They might heal him, but then they're not healing one of their bigger units. Like they might want to heal Cave Troll or Manticore or Knight. But yeah, so if you really want to, you can Battle Fury him. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Disruptor is a new addition. Yes, he got changed. He was ass, like literally unplayable F- tier. Never play him. Put him in your army list. Now he's decent. He has pathing. Before he only had allied pathing, which meant he couldn't get to the backline at all. He would just be body blocked by everything. So he was not a good flanker. He always had spellproof. Spellproof is always good. Only Gath unit to have spellproof. Pretty powerful effect. That's the main reason I have him in the army as a frontline option, is spellproof. Backstab now, which is amazing. He just gets free damage in. They might be stuck in a rock and a hard place. There might be a knight. And he's like, I want to charge something. Like maybe grunts at 3 health somehow. Maybe he can charge a troll shaman. Disruptor's next to him, just stab him. It's for free. Free damage. That's 2 damage on a knight. 5 health is actually really great because very few things have 5 damage. It's the dragons and the ultra knight. Those are the only ones with 5 damage. So he's gonna take a hit at the very least. I'm really good against like mage heroes, like maybe they have Tristan. They actually might have Tristan. Can't be arrested, can't be shield bashed. So they would just fight, and in a normal fight, Vesuvian Raptor usually wins just because backstabbing him first does a lot. And then Mana Burn 2 is probably still his weakest ability, but at least he has it now. So as a dragon, you can backstab it, remove the mana. Paladin, if he somehow doesn't uses an active somehow, remove that is nice. If there's an angel in your face, somehow remove that. Like, still think Mana Burn's the weakest part of him, but it's there. So you're mainly using it for like, they have a lot of active abilities. Run Disruptor. They want to run to you. If they do, get a free backstab, and your guys still at full health. They just took 3 damage. Not good for them. Very good for you. Hellbear, same thing. Mainly just using him for Roar or for the Imbued. Main reason you want to use Roar is just roar things away, keep them out of charging distance. They might be able to charge like your slingshot, or might be able to charge one of your scourgs. Just roar them away, buy a bit of time. That's the main reason he's here. Crag Wyvern, honestly, I'm considering removing him just because I have him here specifically to deal with 2 units. And one of the units is Catapult, and they usually run Solar Aegis with Catapult. Second, they put Solar Aegis on Catapult. Crag Wyvern's useless. And he's essentially just a slightly better Warg Rider. He just has movement. He just has an extra movement and flying, which is great, don't get me wrong. But I'd much rather have a Warg Rider. I'd have that 2 gold for like a Goblin Bomb. Lightning Bolt 2. I'd rather have that 2 gold elsewhere. So I'm honestly considering moving him and maybe adding in another frontline unit of some sort. Manticore, again, really good against Sylvan. They do have Break, which sucks. But Sylvan's main survivability is the fact they get free damage. They want to attack you and then not take damage back. That's usually how they survive. They have backstab. They have just a bunch of archers. All of that kind of stuff. So that's mainly how they survive. Raise Main Manticore really halts that because they have to first break it, and if you have Troll Doctor, you can just cleanse it. Then they'd have to break it again. So you're either really forcing him to deal with Manticore by bringing a lot of break, or he's going to be a really big nuisance and have him say, well, I have to kill the Manticore eventually, but I'm going to lose like 2-3 units to it. Cave Troll, really big health bar, 5 damage. That's all you really need to know. He's going to take like 3-4 hits before he dies. He's going to kill whoever hits him. Really good slingshot target, I've come to learn. Don't be afraid to get him in there. If it's the end of the round, you have Cave Troll slingshot left. Battle Fury still up, or Troll Shaman buff. Get him in there. 6 damage kills almost everything in this game. Kills this, kills this, kills this. Doesn't kill Charbelcher, another Cave Troll. But 6 damage on them essentially says they're dead. And then if you throw it, that literally kills everything in the game. Even Craig, who has the highest health in the game at 12, kills it. The only thing it doesn't kill is Green Dragon. But, he's be at 2 health still anyway. But if need be, throw the Cave Troll. I have done it several times, and every single time it can literally just win you a game. That's essentially killing 2 units. two really big units too. So if need be, throw Cave Troll in. Like if you see a chance to like, oh wow, I can kill two really expensive units with Slingshot, do it. Do it 100% of the time. You know, Cave Troll is mainly there to kill stuff and take a hit. You know, be a little AoE like, hey, don't enter this area because I'm gonna murder you kind of unit. But like kind of like Grunt, that damage, very nice. Throw the slingshot. Throw him the slingshot. It's very nice. Charbelcher again. They have a lot of magic damage. Run Charbelcher. That's about it. I think that's the list. Well, I always talk a lot about the list, but whatever. I like this list. Oh, another thing about Troll Shaman. Well, I'm here. I have if you have to choose between power and piercing, like he only has 2 mana, always pick the +1 power, strictly because no matter what the situation is, unless the only time you'd want to take piercing and not power is if there was a battering ram and slingshot died. That's the only time you'd want to take piercing over power. But in any other scenario, power either does the exact same or does more than piercing. Like for example, let's just look at Heavy Knight and Ram. Oh, battering ram. Yeah, let's look at these 2 units and let's look at Hellion slingshot. Like, let's look at +1 power throw all these units. +1 power Scorch Hellion deals 4 damage to Heavy Knight. If I did piercing, it'd do 4 damage to Heavy Knight. But if I were to throw it, and this had piercing, it would deal 3 damage. So 7 damage overall. They can heal that, so 4 damage, he's got 2 health, heal it, then you can't kill it. You survive with 1. But if you did 5 power, 4 damage, same thing, he's got 2 health, heal him. But then if you throw it, kills the knight. Kills the knight. So that, 1 health mattered. That extra damage mattered here because Slingshot doesn't get piercing, but he doesn't care about the piercing on the Hellion, but he does care about the extra damage. So if you have to be like, I have to pick piercing or power, always do power. Because power does the same thing if they have armor as if you had piercing anyway, and he gets an extra damage with slingshot. And then battering ram, same thing. It's like, let's look at +1 power and piercing. Piercing on Hellion deals 4 damage. Throw him at battering ram, 6 damage total. Because 4 damage, this 4 damage battering ram, armor 2 comes into play. 6 health. Or 6 damage overall. If you do +1 power on Hellion, there's 3 damage. That's 5 power, armor 2. Does 3 damage. And then slingshot throws it, deals 3 damage again, 6 damage total. So, in any scenario, if you have slingshot and you have to choose between either piercing or +1 power, always pick +1 power. That's a mistake I made once. Don't want you to make the same mistake again. So, like in the events, you're like, I only have 2 mana. Of course, I want charging. Unless this weird scenario happened, I don't know why the battering ram would be here. I don't know why your Hellion would be here and not dead, but like in this scenario, you'd much prefer +1 power because it guarantees the Heavy Knight dies. Because if they heal it, you just throw it again. If they sell their Aegis, doesn't matter. Throw it. Yeah, so yeah, always pick the +1 power just because you always get it's either the same exact result or you get more damage with slingshot. And again, the only scenario is if they have a battering ram and your slingshot like can't reach it somehow. You know, like way over here somehow. Like he can't run here and hit it. You have to like run here and hit it, and then you can't throw him. So the only time you'd want to do piercing over +1 power is if you don't have slingshot available. If you can do all three, definitely do all three. Um, but again, this like I said, save mana. Like if you have 3 mana, you might be tempted to do all three because that's more damage to Heavy Knight. But if you think about it, let's say he's exhausted. If you think about it, if you just do +1 power charging, that still kills him. Like they might have like 1 priest up, but that would kill it. So that's saving an extra mana. Well, even if they don't have healing, like let's say all their stuff is exhausted and you have these 3 units up, you can just give Hellion charging. 3 damage tonight, 3 damage tonight again. That's saving a bunch of mana. So like I said, always look to try and save mana. I think that's everything. That's updated list. I might as well make this a new video now that I think about it, but I'm just gonna put it into the tournament stuff. That's the list. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Oh boy, I can't wait to lose again. How was your day?
Hello, hello? Okay, there we go. I've swapped the phone.
Cannot wait to lose to you again. I saw your list. Why do you do this to me?
Because apparently I'm a Aurelia player now.
I'm not a big fan. Well, you can play. I don't care if you play Aurelia, but why do you always gotta play the stuff that kills my stuff right away?
Because it's the tech. I guess I could have played Double Dragon, but eh. I woke up today still sore for some reason. I'm feeling very low energy. What the fuck?
You have an illegal list. I win.
No, Worm Scale didn't generate because I misspelled it. How does it spell? Oh, I know where I misspelled it.
Worm scale. Yeah.
I misspelled scale. I'll have to update the list.
How did it? How did
There
it?
we go. The gold, it's my...
How did Worm scale get? Did you not use the Kingdom Builder at all or anything?
So ad hoc, I played a game with default yesterday, and I thought, man, before the tournament begins, I'm going to slightly adjust my loadout here, just to counter Witch Hunter.
Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna roll. I got a 6 in your face. It's always a 6 or a 1 for me.
I did not feel like typing in the entire list and fixing it. But,
it's always a 6 or a 1 for me. Okay.
6.
One.
Should've
See, I
rolled 2
told
die.
you. It's always a 601.
Oh my god. I rolled 2 6s. Game wants me to go first. I guess that makes it easier for me to do frostmated things.
Oh, why do you gotta do that? Just don't do that.
I might not want the priest.
Yeah, literally looking at your list, it's just a complete counter to mine. I don't like it.
Gold. Good.
Really do not like it.
What is your list anyways?
This.
The standard.
Yeah. You don't have alternate, do you? Then again, Twinge Digger's probably not gonna do anything because he just
No Warg Archers, huh?
spells. What?
Just
No,
don't feel like it.
I've never run War Gargers. What are you talking about?
You don't like Warg Archer?
I've never run them.
That's a good
I
call.
have enough like ping. I don't need more. I need 3 damage chargers.
The ping. The ping.
I need more 3 damage chargers. That's why I
True,
have the Warg Rider.
eventually. For the Sylvan matchup, it's pretty nice actually.
Yeah, it's.
Do you have 2 Troll Dogs?
I have a Troll Dog.
I have a Troll Dog.
Why do you need 2?
I had silly strategies. Let's just say that. Maybe I don't do that though. Right on the floor. Actually, I'll go with the knight on the flank, sure. Talisman of Precision, Pog!
Puggers!
Very poggies.
You know what? I'm gonna run Spell Shock actually. Just to.
Doing it preemptively.
I want you to. I want this to be a deterrent. You run not all your spellcasters, to be honest. Like, I have a much easier time going against knights than your spellcasting.
Double tactician. Scorgis. Grab Solar Aegis.
Oh, of course you do. What a loser.
Oh. Yes, back.
4. Some here. Big ol' investment there.
Is it though?
I'd say so.
red.
11 gold. So it doesn't matter anyway.
Equal gold. Dawnbringer.
Dun 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 dun. Not a lot of magic users, so I'm happy about that. This is what I want to go against. Maybe I run the disruptor.
Well, it's not. It's
Yeah, you can
what do you call that?
contest
You get hit
the
by
contest the Dawnbringer.
you
Maybe I
get hit by
run.
the Sunburst.
It's long.
You also run bear just to scare them. They also do pretty well against knights.
A bear.
Yeah, I can roar them away, so you have to walk up again.
We just got lucky to see him that word didn't think.
At a priest. Think fast.
I don't know what that was, but I'm continuing.
I doubt. Can you run front? No, you still have plenty of gold left still. Um. Yeah, deal 4 scores. Why not? The only thing you can't sunstrike when I buff.
All I have is an eight.
You said I was sunstriking, man.
Oh, I'm not the wheat
Let's run the other
yesterday, huh?
one.
So good.
You have 4 things I'd want to murder. Of course, you run that. Force me to put it here. Oh, you don't.
I haven't even
Yeah.
passed my turn back.
I
and I got you
know.
there.
I'm so used to like the second you're good, you just pass. Just put it like way over here where we're useless.
Oh, this though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, not quite. Wouldn't matter. I mean, I could charge a Skorg and lose 2 gold. Sounds good to me.
I have plenty of them, so go ahead. That's a.
That would be stupid. I like it.
Yeah, it doesn't stack. Okay, yeah. Why do you make me do this? Maybe let's run that too.
We'll hold on this fish for now. Let's give me Sun's Fervor. Give me
Let's gold.
Worm Scale.
For that 1 health you're gonna get out of it.
It's not within the budget. Solar Aegis Sun's Fervor might have to do.
Really, no Sunstrike?
What made you think this was Sunstrike?
You had a
It was
Sunstrike. And you had Frost Maiden and Archers and a Catapult. I was like, ah, man, I'm going into this and I'm gonna lose.
Dude, I'm on the attack. I'm on the attack. We're going to attack.
Okay, I guess so. And that makes me happy.
Going to attack.
That gives me a chance to actually win.
The funny thing is, though, is that I'm actually playing catapult, but yeah.
That would be like, oh, here, rest of your gold.
This is my idea now. You could toss Scorgies at it. Here, we'll do this first. And we'll see how you react.
By doing this, only safe place for him now. Okay, so essentially, this is the army I want to go against. My turn. No debuffs.
Oh, debuff gaming.
No, so no need to do that. Flankers would actually be nice here. Kill the crossbowman. Kill. Let's maybe just crossbowman and longbowman. So I'm not too scared about them, to be honest. Second to kill your knights, those are easy pickings. Go down Crag Wyvern to force a early solar Aegis. I like that.
Let's see.
So it's still two pretty decent targets to hit, so.
Just take
Actually, they trade evenly about, yeah.
Man, I don't like the setup.
I like
Not
this setup.
efficient.
This is my favorite. I like this setup a lot.
Just for my Aurelia build. Everything else was looking nice with the mate. I wish my Aurelia build was a bit different.
Well, you built this bridge, now cross it.
Yeah, just gotta think about it though.
Where do you put Aurelia now?
Good run to Squire Extractions. Sure. Whatever.
Do squares? Okay. So you have 3 spellcasters? Spellshock's not terrible here. Carthel goes here. It just comes down to my spells. I guess take lightning bolt too. Yeah. Okay, I'm. Oh, you have Aurelia still. Yeah, now we're even. You are first.
Let's begin the battle.
I'm gonna do you a favor so you get a reminder to put your stuff here.
Thank you.
For every time you forget to put your stuff here, I'm gonna eat 1 chicken. That's your motivation.
One?
Just 1, yeah. Well, every time you
Okay.
forget, that's a lot of that's gonna add up. You don't want that?
Let's see.
Let's see indeed.
Actually, we'll do it with this one. Let's give him +1 range.
Okay, so you can hit my stuff. Fine with that.
Fast back.
Okay. Get hit them if I move him up. Just gonna bomb this knight over here.
Fair enough.
Be a big scary boy. Ready?
Fast back.
In response, he's just solar, I guess. I don't quite like that.
What?
So, to end the solar, I guess that means you can't Aegis either knights. And kill both knights. Well, I guess that one's might be a bit of a problem, but whatever. No. That one's not a problem. Yeah, okay, so yeah. Cragwave and +1 power.
Assuming that's +1 for target.
+1 why do I need to give it charging?
+1 charging.
+1 power. on the crag wyvern.
+1 charging.
That's what it says in danger, Becky.
It's not giving him charging though. I'm
Dude,
saying.
+1 charging though. People don't think about that.
Okay.
It's right there in the backyard. Just go get it.
We'll spell spag the long bone. So we just this guy.
Yeah, figured. I can kill Aurelia now.
I can have, you know,
Maybe
unless
what?
you
No, it's not really
give them
worth
to
it.
somebody, but you know, you don't want to deal with, you don't want to, you want it all to go to them, this yard. Well, it isn't going all to them. Look at a guy who keeps sleeping.
Yes, Jaylee.
Can you come to Tracy's and watch me for a little bit?
I'm in the middle of something big. I can't right now.
When I come back and ask you, are you?
Well, it depends when you ask me. Really.
Please. Can you? This for this tiny bit.
Small amount. Well, you can watch me. Wanna watch me play in here?
And then you're gonna get up and go outside. And go to and you're gonna walk over to Tracy's.
Movement.
I gotta finish this and then I could.
Okay. Try to sit. Play a game on your phone.
Do you want to play a game on my phone? I can do that for you. What did you do? Was this movement?
Movement.
Allahu Akbar him to.
Hey, Dion. Can I
Let's
touch you?
Ah,
heal
sure.
this guy.
Heal
Spell
him.
shock here.
Okay. Yeah, it's both your tactician. That's all your buff stuff. I'm gonna come here to be a lot honest. Gonna Battle Fury. Don't even don't. Jaylee.
But
Shh. Just do that.
where's the game?
Can you not jump up and down so much? There you are. Okay.
Pig legs. Where's your like?
I can't reach him with any sound. What, did you buy animals?
We died. And Deandra.
The family's starting to talk now. Do it. Do it. Come on, do it.
Do what?
It. Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
Everyone likes chicken.
Um, yeah, gotta snipe it, but
Yes! I won!
Did you?
Yep.
Cool.
Let's go.
She won. Okay, I'm gonna move Goblin Archer here.
Goblin Archer there.
Goblin Archer there.
Make my wall. Yeah. So big. Now I don't want. I don't want.
Okay.
No more.
Can you not jump on my bed?
Hmm.
He likes onions. He likes onions. He likes
I'll pass with this Squig Archer.
I'm gonna do something hilarious.
Will you?
Yeah, this entertains me greatly.
Dion.
Particularly because you can't lightning bolt it.
Dion, look. Look, Dion.
Oh, you got roared back. That's amazing.
RAR XD. Cave Shoal here is actually nice. Especially because it traps a paladin there.
Here you go, Dan. I don't want banana.
Okay.
That it does.
I don't know how she won the first one. The team was ass. Yes, I mean, you ping it. Yeah, how? It was, especially because he's trapped there too. In a way.
I'll
Yeah,
have to
you
go
ping
with
him
this.
one.
1 damage.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh man. Sacrifice that I don't want to make.
It's a worthy sacrifice. But this, yeah, you can charge it, then. Yeah, we just die. That's what I want. Four life was that what he has? Four technically. Live.
See, how many actions do you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get. You haven't battle fured yet, haven't you?
No, I have
So
not.
5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, compared to your 5 left. And that's because I lost the inactive Skyrim.
Got yeeted.
It got yeeted. We'll pass with the Squire.
Okay. So what I'm seeing is he changes there, he hits him there. It's gonna preemptively battle Fury.
That's what I thought might happen. Let's see. So that's 5 damage. 5 damage.
5 Doug Dimidomes on the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
5 Dig Dugs. It's 5. This by 2. There's a 3. Still kills a knight. We'll just.
Dad,
Yeah.
I'm Dion.
What?
I'll give you this
Walk
much
forward.
of you come play.
I can't right now, JD.
This much
I can't accept that money. I don't even know where you got it.
I got from my pinky bank. What?
Give me $12,000 in Mexican ruples.
I'm gonna cast my crossbowman.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can't die here, can you? Choice is yours now, Squidward.
I mean. I want to keep the dumper here.
I don't think this is going to be useful. I'm just going to remove him. Doubt you're ever going to... You can't even move there, so he's not useful now.
You sacrifice 2 swords into it, I guess it's fine.
What's that clicking? Is that you? Yeah, it must be you.
Well, let's just go with it. Throw the knight in.
I think he lives with 1, doesn't he?
No, he takes
So-
3. And he has
Oh, so
2
he has...
HP.
No, so he has 1 shield. 1 goes through here.
He takes
4
3.
left. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I thought he lived with 1.
No, not quite.
Okay.
Which means I wasted that shield. I probably should have put it on earlier. Oh well.
You know what I like actually?
What?
I like killing the catapult. It's not. No way! God damn it! I just saw that. Fuck. It's like a body block, but I have to go first.
A lot of time has already been used.
I know. So if I
Just
get
goes to show
the
you how much thinking goes into the draft in the first round.
no, I'm talking to someone else, Mom. That was my mom. And she already left. I mean, let's see
Status.
here. There's the catapult and the knight. If I double score again, honestly, after that, I'm feeling fine. If I can somehow.
What happened to the crag wyvern?
He was
Should go
shell
back
shot.
here.
I'm killing it preemptively because no one can go there anyway. So
Okay.
I'm just preemptively killing it so that I don't. Okay, well, I think let's go Carthel here to be honest. And take him. If we can move him up somehow.
It's hard. Does not want to be picked up.
So. Go there, you kill all my stuff. Unless I all pass. But I don't want to all pass.
The sunburst of a lifetime.
He's in danger already, so. I like the squad actors more actually. Yeah, so. Hit him, I think. So he takes 5 or 4. I hate how he has 2 health. And also I hate that you go first. Damn, I wish this grunt was just right here. Then I'd throw the grunt.
I love going first.
I know. I don't want you to go first though, because then you kill all of this, damage that, and then can't kill him, so I
You
need to
gotta
throw
toss.
something. I know.
The alternative is I killed 2 swords. Would you like to lose 1 scored or 2 scoreds?
For none. Trying to know the pros and cons of each one. Just throw the other Skorg alien at him. I think. Earlier is not really a threat, to be honest. Main threats are the knight and
That's what they
catapult.
say
After
until-
that, it's pretty much just pick your stuff off with slingshot. Yeah, I'm fine with this. So yeah, you go first.
Go first. Okay.
This one move for nice.
Well, we'll ping this guy for 1.
Okay. So yeah, catapult. Hit.
Second.
Actually, if I roar the knight here. Plus one movement gets him here, but I can use just grunt block. Actually, hold on, yeah, actually. This will save him, force you to use the tactician. Then, where to roar?
Does that force tactician?
Well, you can't kill. Well, that or 2 actions. Like, I'm just. Like, ping here, catapult, or tactician, catapult. Like, I just want to make
I'm just happy my 3 costs.
What's the pros or cons of each one? Roar him here.
Okay.
Yeah, ping him there, yep.
My turn. Let's just take this guy out.
I have a spot here.
No, he's mine.
No, he's
mine.
not.
He's
Trying
mine.
to do thievery and stuff, man. Ping use crossbow for 1.
+1 movement.
Fine if you do that.
In.
Talisman.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's move the shield bearer up.
Lightning bolts. Do I need? I don't think so.
I'm gonna activate can't be attacked on the night.
Okay.
That's +1 action. We'll ping Aurelia, sure.
Okay.
Go for 2. Let's ping something. Ping this. Fine. That's right.
Pass.
You're pressing. Fuck. Let's go like this. +1 movement to Squire. We'll move up here. Move this here. Actually, we'll move this here. Go here. Here. And that's good. Your turn. Take the slingshot.
Yeah. Scared of. Finish off the night.
Yeah, the precision amulet. Dude, that thing didn't work. What the hell?
I know.
We'll take Goblin Archer. Nah, we could always take that later. We'll suicide, I guess. The 3.
Okay.
Let's fuck anything up. Not really. Yeah, sure.
Take him anyways.
Goes down. Just take the grunt. Actually, I'll do it with Longbowman. And we'll pass it back. Yep. Take the Goblin Archer, Squire, best card in the
I
game.
lose here because no matter what I do, you have catapult.
Catapult for the win.
It's always catapult I fucking lose to. God damn it.
Oh no, it's that back gone away. Yeah, no, it looks like it's loaded. Levi.
The Gath Mirror.
Yes. Oh, mirroring, is it? Talisman of Precision.
Yeah, for knights.
Yeah, not seen that before.
Okay, I got a 5.
I didn't roll one.
Yeah, you're fine.
2.
Two.
You go first.
Okay. Dice. Start. Battle Fury. Pass.
Ooh. Hey, you have a particular style going on here, I see. I'm assuming that works. It does.
Grunt.
Yeah.
The Cave Troll.
The cave troll. And then look and see whether you have any units with irritating things I've not noticed. I kind of lost last time because
That's
I
the
hadn't
one.
appreciated.
If anything, look at this unit. Which range do you have? Doesn't matter for him, he just dies.
Yes.
I guess all of them die.
Yeah.
Yeah, flank it too. I'll just start with one flanker.
Yeah. I think you have enough abilities that Spell Shock is going to be justified.
Spell shock. Okay.
Have I correctly read? Yeah, no, it's got an ability. Yeah, you've just got so much. You're going to use abilities that Spell Shock is going to hit.
Yeah, it's going to. I always run these two.
Yeah, I mean, once you're running Carful, like, you kind of are good for using Spell Shock abilities, and you've got the...
Oh, I can just run Lightning Bolt 1 and that won't trigger it.
That's true. Yeah, maybe that was premature, but whatever.
I mean, it's fine. It's
It's
you might get some. You're gonna get some good ping that might matter, but yeah. It's 2. Another flanker is.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm undrafted. No, I'm blue. So.
Yes, you are. No, it's confusing.
Yeah.
Just afraid. One less gold. Would I run Trench Digger? You just roll. Well, no, well. Yeah, do a decent count to that. Dies to him. Those not charging, never gonna charge him. Won't charge him. Ranged. Spiritual Shaman. Well, I guess that's an option to keep open. No, any other option open. Got an archer there. Let's just mirror myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only got one ball up, so I can't mirror myself. Hmm. Ooh. You're going first, right?
Yes, I am.
Cool. I'll phone up.
Okay, Black Dragon.
You two like flanking, you're definitely drafted on the side so far.
I mean, this is just my normal flankers. And then Bear doesn't really do anything. Okay, Cave's still good. Magic damage, bunch of magic damage. Just ran away from the cave troll. Yeah, like in Charbelger.
Child Voucher, who I need to pay attention to, needs to be attacked by non-imbued units. Which is lessons from the previous game.
He is magic resist, which essentially means he should say magic immune, to be honest. But it's just to keep it simple.
Yeah, it should say magic resist infinity.
It's just like if there's no number after it, it just means.
Yeah, I know what it means.
No
It would be
limit,
clearer,
yeah.
I'm saying, if.
Yeah. I just feel like it's just for Charbelcher. If it just said magic immune, people would look like, oh, he's immune to magic. Okay.
Yeah,
But when you first took it, it's like magic resist. Oh, he's immune. Just take one less damage. That's probably what that means, right?
Yeah, that's what happened to me last game. I don't need it to be rubbed in. Yeah.
Because you have a lot of magic in Carthul, Fire Fist Minotaur, Hellbear, Shielding Archer, a lot of big units that you don't really want to play now.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to be a lot more careful about this stuff now. Think.
Duskull.
Do you want the Hellion or the... No, I'm feeling the Archer. The Archer's better. Oh, yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab Carthul to force you to go.
Subtle mechanics of how
draft works, yeah.
Yeah.
Forcing you to go now.
Yeah, well, I will play the thing that I'm kind of... Well, I should just play the thing I'm kind of committed to playing and hand it back to you.
Alrighty. Battle Fury. I don't really think I need to run Trench Digger. Charbelcher kind of handles all the stuff I'd want him to deal with. Let's run another Grunt. If need be, I can run Trench Digger there.
I think the big lesson of this is you have to be a bit careful with your magic builds if you want to deal with Sharp Voucher.
Cave Troll is a good.
Yeah, no Cave Troll is good, to be fair.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
He walks up and you just say whack. You just whack him. Whack him twice.
Yeah, and like in the confusion, I miscalculated and got the Cave Troll killed last time.
Yeah.
Which are like.
Warg Archer, Cave Troll just kills them. You don't.
Yeah, and I'm kind of navigating this dynamic that you are discussing. Yeah. I'll decide whether Freya Crag Wife into that mess is slight overkill. I feel like it has a lot of.
There's a lot on my back line.
Yeah, it does. Let's see what I get over. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put him there. Assuming that I've
there.
counted that correctly.
Now I get to do this. So I don't have another one.
Yeah. I think this, by the way, rules clarification, I think this Goblin Slingshot would get hit by physical damage return if it slingshot something with
It would.
physical damage.
It would, yep.
Cool.
See, if I were to throw something at it, it would take physical damage, because it's still dealing physical damage.
Yeah.
The only real thing physical damage return, or PDR, looks for is it physical damage? Yes, return it. Doesn't matter.
The question is like the question of where did the physical damage come from?
Slingshot. Slingshot is the source.
Yeah, which was the reason why I went and like clarified, because I thought that was disgusting.
Reasonable question.
Indeed.
You only have 15 gold left, and you haven't drafted any Carthul stuff.
No.
It's gonna be a. It's gonna be. You could just have to do a light Carthul build like me. Just say Battle Fairy. That's good.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe you could throw a buckler in there. I guess one of the lightning. Yeah, I don't think like the mega chain lightning.
Honestly, if you're going this light, Buckler probably.
Honestly, if I could go this light and Castle could just sit in a corner and like watch. Like it's got to that level. I'm probably going to give him some sort of lightning bolt so he can actually like spend his mana on something.
Lightning bolt, like either lightning bolt 3 or 2 is fine.
Yeah.
Like lightning bolt 2 is nice, and then you can just put rod.
Yeah, you kind of need something with cast range bonus on it.
Yeah, I don't, but it's just because it's like.
Are you going to bother with a lightning bolt on it though?
I do, yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I'm probably going to put it off.
It really just depends on what I'm against. Lightning bolt 2 sometimes handy.
Like, what did you just draft?
These two.
Ah, okay.
The Hellions.
The Hellions, yes. Okay. Gonna need some archery. You.
Okay. We have left 14 gold. We can like this. Just one of those. Do some other smaller stuff you might want to draft later on. Or now.
Yeah, one Warg Rider. Makes sense.
Singular Warg Rider, just because you don't really have anything on this side for me to want to Skorg.
Yeah. Makes sense. And then left. Ooh. Hmm. I'm gonna drop a grunt there, which means I can hand it back to you.
Good old classic grunt.
Yeah.
So your charging is very limited here. Do have 8 gold left, but alright, I'm done drafting.
You are done drafting, which means I need to finish my drafting, so I'm going to take a rod and a lightning bolt. Ooh. Puts me on
Got 3 gold
three,
left.
3 gold, which means I now need to go and locate something that costs 3 gold that I want.
Flanker.
Probably. Yeah, no, it's definitely feeling flanker.
Chain lightning to buckler.
No, the math doesn't work out.
And you just need Carthel.
Yeah, I just did Carthel and this, not that. That Hulk is where I was going to go. Which wasn't my intention, he was supposed to go there, but I put them after there by mistake. Ooh.
Let's do this so we know who's who.
Right, I believe we've both finished drafting. It's now
Yep.
you
Alright,
have
so you
to
ready then?
begin. I am, yes.
Okay. And just because I like to use this as a graveyard.
Go ahead.
So you just know who died. Okay, I go first.
Mm. Mm. to grunt forward.
Okay. No, you would put all of your stuff in, but he would die. Let's see here. Let's put him here, maybe. Like all your stuff. It'd be fine if you did that, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to push this cave troll.
The cave troll.
Yeah, I think the cave troll probably can take a risk and push it this far. I may regret this, but we will find out.
I might not.
We'll find out. For the avoidance of doubt, I don't claim to know what I'm doing.
I don't think anyone knows what we're doing, to be honest. I'll remove the... Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I'm going to use Battle Fury on the Skorg Archer.
Okay.
Oh, and the battle spell shock.
Usually, yes, you do have to spell check
Yes, I
something.
do have to spell shock something. I'll put it on the chart Belcher because he has health regen.
Yeah.
He is a tanky boy. He can just heal it through.
Yeah. Yeah. Deja vu here. um. Available. We probably. Mm. 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 Faster. I just need to do
Oh, wait, man,
I'm gonna just do something a bit.
kind of
Let's see.
sucks.
See what
I
the
did
mischief.
not. I actually did not see that. You can just. That's not good. You won't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, something's not good.
Go thunder, of course, sure.
1, 2, 3. Go here. Shoot and kill Crowd Wyvern.
Yeah, that was a misguide. I didn't calculate that point. Not exactly the most equitable trade I ever envisaged.
Yeah, you can kill it easily now. You have to.
Yeah, but it's fourth rate.
Well, you do
But
have a
it's-
trait I kind of miss and I'm not really a big fan of.
So what?
There's a trait that I see that I'm not a big fan of that I missed.
Uh, well, I didn't see it either, so you may get lucky. I don't think I see. Last. Mm. Anyway. I am going to do this. Come up this way.
Alrighty. The new clock.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You're running low on time. I don't want you to lose to that.
Yeah. I'm probably going to lose to being outplayed, so it's not a big deal.
Here, shoot him for 1.
So I can off of that. Um, I'm going to. If it was.
Oh no, we have spectators.
That does not fill with confidence, especially when I started out. Get free. He can get. He started out there, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Need
you
a
can
thing.
go there.
Push him in all sorts of interesting places. Just gonna put him there. Although no, actually, I'm being unnecessary. This is like. Here's like. Let's do this chart. Okay, yeah, I would accept that.
Okay. Let's get spot here.
It is beautiful. Get a position marker for the future.
Okay.
Still think I'm going to lose on time. I think I'm going to lose on time at this point.
Yeah, I mean, we can always keep going. No, that's. Can just get whacked to death.
Yeah, at least managed to stop you placing shelf up just in irritating places. Oh. This might be over the top, but I'm going to do.
Okay. Answers that question. Use Troll Shaman, Spell Shot, just put it on the Goblin Flanker. So I'm going to give this Gorg this one. I'm going to give it +1 power and charging.
And power charger. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take out this guy. So he
You
goes.
can only move one spot.
Oh, can I move one after
Yeah,
taking
but you
him
can
out?
still you can still kill him. Yeah.
I still kill him. He. Yeah, no, he can end up there. That's fine.
Well, we have 0 seconds left.
No.
You didn't say you ran out of time, so if you're really fast with all your moves, you can still.
Yeah, I'm going to lose on time, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm also gonna do this. Hit your Troll Shaman for 5. And because of Troll Shaman buff, he doesn't take any retaliation damage.
Oh. I.
It
Okay.
only does 1 damage to melee.
Oh, that's true, doesn't he? That's a good point. I'm not gonna play that one.
Okay. Yeah, we can keep playing, but since you did run out of time.
Oh yeah, no, sure. We will keep playing. Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, that's fair. I want to move this guy.
You just say you're passing. Yeah.
I clicked the wrong one.
Well,
We don't need the clock, we can just remember. It seems pretty broken.
you've technically ran out of time, so it's just not gonna.
We could add more time, or we could just stop using it.
You don't need to use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so. Well, if I put this, what else could I throw? Throw that. I'll just throw it at the troll with the Gob Slingshot. Just pick it up, throw it, deal 5 more.
Kills the troll.
Kills the troll, yep.
Okay.
Pass.
That's
You have
you.
1, 2 more units.
Yes, I had something that was worth healing, but he's not alive anymore, so I should probably pass. Wait, do I need to do anything?
It was gonna die anyway, to be honest. Like.
Yeah.
That's actually a really annoying position. You can retreat.
Let's do that.
Okay.
That's you there.
Just put Tribelcher here, pass.
And I pass.
Okay, so you go first, no matter what.
Yep.
Just put him here. We just have. Just put him here in the middle. This guy is pathing, so he's gonna go right up here in your business.
Mm.
He's gonna die like immediately, but from there. Okay, no, this one. It's a good spot either. Man. Alright, that's what it actually works. Yeah. So this will be end of the round. Okay, you go first.
I go first. Ooh, I now have a long list of things that are worth doing.
That you do.
Yeah, I think we have to back up a bunch of Charp Ultra and Views problems and just kill the Vesuvian Disruptor.
Sure thing. Okay, so let's see here. More important. Skill not really care. I'll have Grunt take Warg Archer. Pass.
Okay, and it's just a long, long list of manoeuvring. I think we have Goblin Archer. Not. Oh wait a minute! No, I think that. No, it doesn't work. I was thinking that because the Vesuvian, I'm thinking that the Vesuvian with the Goblin flank would kill the Vesuvian Archer, but the Vesuvian Archer can go and shoot the Goblin flank before he can do anything about it. Means I actually want to do this trade.
That trade.
I think I want to do that trade.
Do you want to do that trade? That's the real question.
Do you think there's a reason I shouldn't be doing it?
Nah, it's up to you whether you want to do it or not. I mean, it's you kill a guy.
Well, what else is the Goblin flank going to do? The alternative is I could shoot the Vesuvian Archer and then force you, and you're going to shoot the flanker. So the flanker is going to die unless he ran away somewhere, which doesn't seem like he's going to produce long-term value. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm unless you're going to make some clever observation I missed, I'm going to take it trade.
Okay. Okay, and then I think I might want to throw. So I'll have Goblin Slingshot kill Goblin Archer, just with regular shooting.
What, you throwing it?
I'm not throwing anything. I'm just regular shooting.
Oh!
Yeah, just regular old attack. Then
The
I'll pass.
availability of regular old shooting.
Yep. Just
I'm going to take this grunt out with this grunt.
alrighty. That was very ugly of you. Archer is gonna shoot Manticore, dealing 2 magic because he's imbued. 1
Yep.
burn.
Yep. Goblin flanker is going to take out Goblin Archer.
Alrighty. Flanker will take your Scourge Archer.
Oh, oops. And then the Manticore will take the flanker.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'm going to belch with the Charbelcher.
Yep.
Spell shocking himself. So you just kill that. I want him to sit there.
Am I arithmetically up, or is it just that my units are way more expensive than yours?
Hmm?
I'm just comparing these lines.
You have a lot more expensive units. You still have your Black Dragon at full health, so that's actually pretty scary.
Yeah.
We have another spectator.
Yeah, just move faster.
No one's streaming
This
the
game.
match, so I think about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he wants to sweep us playing on for the sake of it, he is welcome to do so, I guess. Yeah. Quite a lot, yeah. Like. I think this Troll Doctor can move here and can heal this.
Okay. Score. Hellion will move here. It's just your Carthul.
Yeah, it's just my Carthul, who. Yeah, I think we push. Wizard can just like.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't think he's playing the value. I think he can just pass.
Okay, so you're gonna go first then.
Yep, I will go first. Seems worth it.
Okay, nice flame sweep, but I mean,
Yeah, I can see you like working out how you wanted the flame sweep to work.
Yeah, it's mainly the issue I'm having here. I'll go here and just lightning bolt one. Him, I won't take spell shot because it costs no mana. Then I'll just put him here. Or he'll stay here. I'll just pass with him here. Okay. It's the end. Everyone's done. You go first.
I go first. Yeah. Oh, it's over one. This guy. Which magic do we? Maybe two. Two flame. Is there a benefit to doing this flame sweep and taking out the Scourge Hellion?
You can
No,
only
just pushing.
you can only flame sweep 3, moving away.
Oh, it's got that line. I've got that line. Oh yeah, which means these like good flame sweeps and none of the two obvious.
Yeah, otherwise you just flame sweep here.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I have not appreciated this point. Yeah. Are you winning this? I think you might be. Not like convinced.
I mean, it kind of depends on how you use that black dragon.
Yeah.
You do have to eventually kill my Charbelcher though.
Yeah.
Because as long as he's there, I win.
Yeah, so the black dragon can kill the child belcher by like hitting it twice.
Yeah, that is true. But then it's a lot of damage on your black dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's so much. It's just like I don't. Yeah, I just don't see how to deal with everything that's going on. Just seems to be more. Like everywhere I turn, I'm like, I could deal with this, with doing this with the black dragon, but then how am I going to do everything else? Okay, I'm going to do something that feels like it might be correct. Do I care about range on this? No, I don't.
Okay.
Like most of the Apple ideas.
Okay. I'm gonna have flanker. I'm gonna kill flanker with the grunt.
Or just use the. I probably should move the flanker this turn just to get the use out of it and like help to castle or something. But oh well. How long have we got to win next round? I don't know, like, not bonus. Yeah, I feel like we're going to start the next round pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be spending your time staring at the board.
I mean, I still technically won, so if it's instant the next round starts.
Yeah, no, I'm like, got to the point where like, I just don't have the mental energy to try and work out how you bite win on this board, and I think you've won. I don't think the black value. I don't think that. I think basically there's too many issues. I think the black dragon has to like.
You need to deal with Charbelcher. Raising main core doesn't. Carthul and Troll Doctor are useless against it. I will slowly kill all your stuff. Like I can easily kill this troll. If you second you move your black dragon close, I can score Hellion slingshot kill it.
Yeah, and it's just one of those things where like I could probably stop the Squawk Hellion with the castle, but then the slingshot's gonna get it, and although I don't have a spring, like.
Yeah, so essentially, it comes down to, can your black dragon pretty much kill all of my stuff? I would answer no, it cannot, because Hellion alone can kill it.
Exactly.
Carthul can't kill your Carthul can't kill any of my backline. Funny enough. So then, second he moves in to cast a spell, I can easily just kill it. Yeah. Troll Doctor's is just healing Razorwing Manticore, but Archer and Carthul kill him.
Oh.
Okay, it's the next round, so I'm against Titan. Right, that was a good game.
You can go and do your own, yeah. Let's see.
I got a 5. 2. No. I'm attacking. Okay. Wait, what are you running? Magic. Start off with Battle Fury. Yep, Swift Strike. Troll Shaman.
Oh, okay.
Troll Doctor. not gonna roll. And dies to it, just dies to it. Barely stops it. Probably won't. He dies to it. Ignore it. We'll ignore it. Good. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. Oh god damn it! I disconnected.
Oh, you're connected. Did you disconnect or?
I disconnected.
Oh.
There's a chance you did use yours. Okay. Let's start with 1 grand. Okay, I love TTS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright.
Okay. The mana boots. You know a lot of range units. Yeah, flanker will do.
Oops.
Okay. Yeah, I think I don't really need to run. Trying to do whatever I need to. Feels good against most of them. That's just okay. Find another flanker. Maybe bubbles. Auto drift. All of them. Four. This stuff's really big, so I'm fine. Just okay. Heard you, Mom. I heard you. Gold. Oh, Black Dragon. Gold for that. No. It's fine. Oh, thank God. Took you long enough.
Why?
I'm done. This is my draft.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
done.
done.
Uh,
So,
uh,
oh yeah, it's Argog. The whole time I was like, God, just place Crag Wyvern down, place Crag Wyvern, and you just wouldn't. Okay. So that's everything. Okay.
yep.
Begin battle. I go first. That's what I'd want.
I'll blow it up.
Okay. Let's move the current up one. Big is this Argog anyway? 1, 3, 7, 10, 15, 16, 18, 19. Well, it's a big Argog.
Yeah, I'll shoot here.
Okay. Blow up the.
Blow up.
Yeah, blow them up.
I'll heal it. Got your move up there. Take middle.
Okay. Sharp Belcher will go there. Belch off. There.
Let's shoot the brunt.
Okay. Battle Fury. Archer.
Mm-hmm.
Move here. Shoot. Archer. Warg Archer 4/4.
Yep. I can only be done once a round, right?
Battle Fury?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take out the archer.
Well, he wouldn't die. He'd take one though.
Well, he's not a melee unit, right? So he takes 2.
Well, it's the archer, not the
Oh,
flanker.
sorry, my bad. That's the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, he would have taken him.
Yeah. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Oh, it's -1 range. That's right. Yeah. I guess I'll go ahead and still shoot it.
Okay. Then flanker will take him.
Yep. Yeah. So just charge up there.
I'll just go here and use lightning bolt 1 on the hound.
Take the archer.
Okay. Troll Shaman use +1 power and charging on the Hellion.
This. These units are way too undercosted.
Okay. 4 and Omni Slash, I know that. So if we do this, being honorable sacrifice, I think. Main core is gonna hit Argog for 3, and he will die. As with, actually no wait, because it's all shield, so PDR wouldn't come into effect. Yeah.
Well, it's still retaliates like normal,
Yeah.
so you take 4.
Yeah, take 4.
Okay. Alright, so you get to do a lot of BS.
Well, these ones can't do anything. They don't have charging.
Yeah, but you get to kill the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Hylian will take Argog.
Yep.
Got,
Does it kill it outright? Oh
it's
yeah.
got 5 power.
Yeah, I can see. You got it.
Yeah, then I would have.
You got it.
Anyway, that was the tournament. I ended up getting 3rd. Well, at least that's what Keith said. He told me. Apparently, I got 3rd or something like that. Only person I lost to was against Gravy. And he ran catapult, so that's just what's gonna happen. One day I'll go against him and he won't be running catapult, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the tournament. I know I still did. And I'll see you when I make another video in like 3 years.